So I just got through curling my hair, put on a little bit of makeup. I hate that. Put on a little bit of makeup, and I wanted to show you guys how to use your own hair to make dreads. So of my head while curling this thick hair. Like my hair, like I was born with alopecia, but I've done so many treatments on myself. I love science. So I took that, I mixed science in with hairstyling, and this is where I am. Yes, darling. This is all me, darling. Literally. So this what just came out, me doing my hair. This was prior, like my last style when I had just like my natural hair braided up with whatever I had going on. Cause all my hairstyles are unique if it's my natural hair. Besides like basic curls or something like this, just to like go somewhere right quick. But this is the hair prior before that. So much more hair comes out with braids than with just like a loose little whatever style. So basically what you do is like I have a blanket. A lot of lint comes off that blanket. Like a lot. So you take the hair and you kind of like stretch it out like that. And then fold it over again, trying to kind of like stretch it out like that. Now this one I'm not going to put in my head because it just has way too much in it. I'm going to use the hair that just came out from when I did this. So you take this and like I said, you pull it apart and then you fold it and then you pull it apart a little bit more. And like, okay, so I'm having more thinning right here. Like, you see this? This is where like I actually like started the dreaded. Again, these two just grew. These two I actually made. So I'm gonna take the dread in the front and move it out the way. Take this and start as high as I can and wrap it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wrapping it the wrong way. My bad. Because these go this way and those go this way. But anyway, then you take it and you wrap it. Don't pull it too tight because it's just loose hair. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to keep shredding and shredding and shredding until like you don't got no more hair in your hand to actually loop around. And then you take it and you kind of like pull it up, but keep it tight. Try to hand twist it some if you can. Ooh, tight. Now look at the difference. Bam. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Okay. But anyway, that's all to see it. But that's it. That's all. And it is super tight. It hurts. And but you just continue to keep doing the same thing all the way down. And if you see right here, I kind of stumbled a little bit right there. I don't know if you can see that. You see that little dent? So when I was wrapping it, that's where it stopped at. Then I started again, wrapping it. Boom, 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 boom. And this area, that's probably where I'm going to put last week's hairstyle at. I stopped shaving the very, very back part of my neck. And I wanted to make actually 3 more dreads because I already had these 2. These is the ones for almost a year and some change. And these 2 is handmade with my real hair. So it was like about when I let that hair grow out, it was like literally the length of this pen. Who finna wait that long for it to get this length? Bam. So I did the same technique, but let's say if someone was to ask me, so, but how did you get it that long? How did you get it just to like, what did you wrap it around? you take just the loose hair and you wrap that part around the short end of your hair. Connect some more to this end, connect some more to that end, then go back in on top of that, wrap it around and make it as thick as you want to, whatever you want to do, whatever. I'm using my real hair to do this. So, but originally I was gonna have five, but I took the one in the very middle out and was like, you know what, I'm gonna just have two on this side and two on this side. Boom, done. That's it. I love my village. Okay. But let's say that you wanted to connect from a dread that you grew. Okay, so same technique, but just starting from the thickest point at the end of your hair. And again, this is how I do it. I'm not a professional dread maker. I'm not a professional dreadlock creator. I am a professional hairstylist, but and I retwist dreads, but I've never made my own dreads before. Like I literally came up with this like concept thing by myself. So this is one of my ones that just grew. And as you can see from like up here, from me like twisting them so much, knowing that I have thick but fine hair, like I cannot stand a thin root. I can't. I will take this and start wrapping immediately. But anyway, I will take my hair and start wrapping. But you like okay, so I had rubber bands with these at the ends at one point, the little shells, and I had put a rubber band on it and it made it thin right here. So I'm gonna have to do my ends anyway. I'm not gonna make it longer because I want them to be at the same length that they are, and just I want to just see the progress grow, but I do want to make my ends thicker. So I would take the hair, whichever way I twist them, and then boom. You know what I mean? I can't do it too much because I know my wrist. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. So that's how you connect if you just want your dreads to be longer. And I would suggest you just use your hair. Bye. Thanks for watching, darling. Bye.